When I was asked to start this channel, quite honestly, I felt, yeah, okay, it'll be a bit of fun, fill a few hours in. Yeah, I'll quite enjoy that. Let's get cracking. I had no idea whatsoever how it would take off. I mean, my cameraman Phil, who looks after the analytics for me, he assures me that we've reached something like 5.5 million hits, reaching over 170 countries. Well, I just couldn't believe it, but there you go. That's how it is. So I'm very, very grateful that people are interested in what I've got to say. Having said that, you know, we're now getting to the stage where we have to hire the room. We even buy a new set of balls, and there's a lot of time devoted to it. Some of the equipment we buy, the lighting, the cameras, etc. Some have been donated, others we have to purchase. So it has been suggested by some of the viewers of the channel that we set up a Patreon account. First and foremost, let me say, although we want to introduce this at some stage, I want to say to all of you, there is no obligation to contribute whatsoever. This, we do a free will, you know, there's no question about it. We do not expect any payment at all. Having said that, some of you are very generous. And if you want to contribute to the channel, we have set up a Patreon account. And all you have to do is click on the link, and the facility is there for you to make a donation or a pledge. If you make a pledge, I understand that it will be a monthly pledge. It's not a one-off payment, right? So you make the monthly pledge, and then if you want that to be a one-off payment, you just stop that pledge at the onset of you've paid your first one, and then stop the pledge. It's as simple as that. So in that respect, it becomes a one-off payment. Let me reiterate, no obligation whatsoever. We enjoy what we do, we enjoy the comments that we get from you, and I sit down most evenings for half an hour or so answering some of the questions. I thoroughly enjoy it. It intrigues me, actually. It intrigues me, some of the questions, some of the confusing elements of the game associated with some players. It intrigues me. And I am, quite honestly, I am learning as a coach more and more about the problems that some players have. You know, I thought I knew it all. I don't. Neither does any coach. More and more players have complications in their game that need to be answered for them. All right? I can't always guarantee that I can sort out your problem by words alone. I need to see a player playing before I can say, right, this is the absolute cure. But I can give a good guidance on the channel. So please take note to my answers and just try to resolve your own problems. One of the things I urge you to do, and I really do mean it, I urge you to put yourself on video, right? Video is such a wonderful tool for learning. You see your own problem, and then with help from me or other coaches, then from there, hopefully we can resolve your problems. But coming back to that Patreon page, that Patreon pledge that you may or may not wish to give, we would much appreciate it if you can find your time and you can afford to do it. Thanks a lot to all of you.